What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 610 Yojo Daddy here, and I have found the Hiss Hot Wheels and Airwolf Hot Wheels. I was really just looking for the Hiss, but man, I saw this Airwolf and it brought back so many memories from childhood that I had to snag that baby. But man, we're going to get these open here and check them out. Probably not going to be a whole lot to look at because they're just Hot Wheels, but man, I am excited to find these. I've got the Sky Striker, got the little mini Hiss, mini Vamp, all those things. So ready to get this Hot Wheel Hiss out and check it out, see if it's as good as that Sky Striker was. All right, guys, let's get to it. All right, guys, so I have gotten them out of the package. Got the Airwolf, just cut the bubble off, and the Hiss. Just thought I'd throw the artwork in there. But this is really a cool vehicle here. The cockpit does not open, but it is molded inside. And the turret does turn left to right, but there is no vertical up down on it. You got the logos like the original 788. Hot Wheels does a great job on these things, I'm not gonna lie. But they are, man, that is a great looking Hiss. But there's the Hiss, and then here is the Airwolf. Great detail down the side here. Love the stand with the Hot Wheels emblem for the levitation. It's got the rear propeller. Of course, the white underbelly, white propellers with the yellow tips. Just a great looking little Hot Wheels there. But just to give you a little comparison here, here is the Jada Hiss that came with the miniature Destro. And here is the Jada Mini Hiss that came in the Vamp Mark II and the Snowcat 3-pack. So there's all three of those at one time. Now on this one, you do have some of the paint apps of the original. Got a silver hood. The gun does not rotate, nor does it go up and down. Then on the adverse, you have the Jada, a little bit larger. Not as many decals as the Hot Wheels, so not as much detail. A little dusty there. It's been on the shelf for a while. But the cannon does turn left to right, and it does move up and down. And I believe the canopy, yes, the canopy opens as well. For those of you that have not seen the Jada Hiss, that comes with the metals Destro that comes in the same Destro as that comes in the multi-pack. But then we'll pull those out real quick here. I'll leave that in, pull this out, and move this out of the way. And we will show both. Oh, came off the stand there. Things happen, right? But that's the beauty of it. But here we've got the Sky Striker, Hot Wheels, and the Hiss together. And sorry, my thing is acting a little bit up. My bad. Like I said, things happen. But here is the Sky Striker up close. Same stand with the Hot Wheels label. It easily closes down. Or the other great looking Hot Wheels. So both Joe Hot Wheels have been bangers so far. Like I said, you can see all the detail they put in on these tampos that were on the original hiss that are not on those other two Jada hisses. So Hot Wheels is killing it. I hope they do more. It's been fun so far. But these were great 2 pickups. Really enjoy them. And we will move on from here. So yo, Joe. All right, so wish I would have filmed this hunt, but I didn't, so sorry. But hit Walmart in Rainbow City, Atala area of Alabama. They have marked down the rest of their Toy Island stuff finally. And I picked up Leech for $15 for the Motu. And then also today I hit up Rome, Georgia Walmart and found this Vader for $11. Now the box is torn. This package is rough, but we're not inbox collectors, so it's no big deal. Everything looks to be in here. If anything's broken or whatever, I just plan on returning it with the receipt. So we'll get these 2 out and check them out and see what we got. All right, guys, so here is the Black Series Darth Vader. Check this bad boy out. I'm talking about 11 bucks. Look at the detail on this. The cloth goods are absolutely amazing. I've never had a Vader Black Series to compare it to, so I'm not really sure just how great it is, but in my eyes, it is really great. The cloth goods that even come down and form his inner cape. I mean, you can do so much. My sons have posed this several different ways. I just went with a classic pose that they said looked good. It is their figure, so we're going to let them decide what to do with them. But guys, I am loving it. Absolutely loving this figure. I mean, the eyes are crazy looking when you look in there. It is crazy. But yeah, it's out of this world, man, and can't help but get a basic representation of the OG characters. And this one takes the cake for me, especially for 11 bucks on clearance, man. But let's go on, move on, and check out the next one. And from Walmart as well, here we have Leech. Let's head down a little bit here. This figure looks amazing. Was on clearance. I'm trying to complete the Motu cartoon collection. And I'm down to 5 of the standard figures. I didn't get the Two-Face Mattel Creations. And I've yet to get the She-Ra and Swift Wind, but I want them. And they're still available on Mattel Creations, so I think I'll try and get them. But I know I'm going to have to pay a hefty price probably for that Too Bad. I don't know if I said Two-Face or Too Bad earlier, but I meant the Too Bad Mattel Creations exclusive. But man, this figure's solid. My boys have put him on the side of one of our curio cabinets already. Suction cups work. Hard to pose because of the suction cups, but I remember the original being hard too. In fact, I probably won't get him to stand back up just for moving him that little bit. But that's okay. Still a great figure. Still brings back a lot of memories from childhood. I'm actually glad they went with the face sculpt instead of the suction face. It was always kind of weird looking to me. But this is a perfect cartoon representation. Absolutely pleased with it. And we will move on. Now also today I found these 2 things right here. Orko cartoon collection. I don't have it yet. And Fang Man, both unpunched, straight out of the box from Ross, $14.99. So they also had 2 Grizzlors. This is the Rome, Georgia Ross. If you want to pick up a Grizzlor, there's 2 of them there still. I did get the Fang Man and the Orko though to go with our Motu collection. So we'll get these out and take a look at them, man. But check your Rosses out. Stuff's still dropping, man. All right, so here is Fang Man. It is one I was not going to get, but man, when I saw this in person, dude, it is fantastic. And now this gun actually came with Leech, but I thought, how cool does it look on him? And so the gun went to Fang Man. But he is a great looking sculpt. The colors are popping. That yellow on the red, the orange, the blue, the darker blue, the pink. Man, I'm digging this figure. It is so cool looking. Everything about it I love. Even the spikes going down. But he just looks solid, man. The black belt separates everything well. I don't know why it's got the little dimples there in it. I hadn't thought about it. I'm guessing maybe that's a secondary you can take off. Yeah, maybe so. I'll have to check that out. But we'll move on from here. Fang Man. Just a little quick update. That is not a secondary, I don't believe. I think it's just the way they had to put it together or something. Because when you turn the hip, you can clearly see that doesn't separate. So maybe it's not a secondary, or maybe it could be peeled off. I don't know. But still a cool looking character. The accessory he did come with, he came with that Infinity Stone, the yellow one. I've actually already put it away. I apologize. I usually film before putting away accessories, but they were just kind of in the way today. So that's it for Fang Man. Hey, 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 in all his glory, it's the man, Orko. Check that out, guys. I am digging this figure for real. The round head, the hat, the ears, it's all just perfect. Looks like he casts a spell with his hands pulled straight up like that. Very lightweight, kind of odd. I'm guessing he is more like injection plastic, maybe, with his body, since he didn't need anything but the flying. When I got him in the package, it was down like this. You could barely see his eyes, but now I realize you can do all kinds of poses with it. The stand's terrific. Does the job. Does what it's designed to do. And he did come with the medallion. I put that away as well. And I also put away the Orko's uncle accessories because they were in the way. Had to clear out some space for some stuff, so just had to put them away. But I did find out today, my daughter found another Orko at the Ross at her college town. And she picked it up for me, so we're going to make Orko's uncle as well. And let's take a minute real quick. It's He-Man. You got to love the artwork. If you don't, you're crazy. Don't care if you're a He-Man fan or not. The artwork on the back of the box is always incredible. So we're going to take a minute and check out the artwork on these three. Okay, guys, so here is Fang Man. Of course, he came in the wave with Grizzlor and Orko. They did have two more of the Grizzlors, like I said, but I've already got Grizzlor. He included the Infinity Wheel. But guys, check out this artwork. As seen on the Time Corridor. Look at Fang Man on those dragons, man. Love some dragons. My daughter is obsessed with dragons. So I know she's going to love this card back. But man, that is some beautiful art there. And then we've got Orko. And we've got the return of Orko's uncle. I'm not sure who those two characters are. But there's his uncle there, as you can tell by the square glasses. There's Orko himself with Teela and He-Man. I love Masters art. It shows in there, includes the swappable Uncle Montork head. Montork, didn't know that was his name. There's the medallion. Once again, part of those three figure waves. Now, this was clearance, so it was beat up, but that's okay. But check out that OG shot of Princess Power. That great scene where She-Ra was still working for the Horde. And look at that Leech artwork, taking out Bo Mantenna back there. Can't remember her name. I'm sure it's Scorpion or Scorpio or Scorpio. I don't know. But this was from the episode Into Etheria. My bad, She-Ra's world, not He-Man's. But that's back when his sister was still serving the Horde. And like it shows on the package, you can attach them to glass. And he came with the Faker and Catra Wave, which I am not going to be getting that Faker. I'm sorry, but just wide-eyed He-Man, I'm not down with. If they'd have made Faker look a little bit better, maybe. I've already got Catra. But man, that artwork is beautiful. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget, coming up, we've got Gadsden Collector Con, July 24th and 25th. 24th will be a preview night. And guys, I am going to be heading to Joe Fest this year, so make sure you head down there. We're going to meet up, get to see a lot of folks down there, a lot of people I'm dying to meet, a lot of people I've already met. And I'm really just going to hang out. There's nothing in Joe I'm just dying to get. So, guys, we will see you down there, and then we'll see you at Gadsden Collector Con. Be there. Yo, Joe.